Adding unlike fractions, part 1. This is part 1 of 2 parts. In this lesson, we are going to apply our knowledge of equivalent fractions and like fractions, which were already discussed in previous videos in this channel. Example number 1. 1/2 plus 1/8. We can see that the two fractions are unlike fractions because the denominators are not the same. The denominator of the first fraction is 2 and the denominator of the second fraction is 8. But we can make them the same by multiplying the denominator of the first fraction by 4. So this is now equal to 1/2 times 4 over 4. 4 over 4 is equal to 1. So multiplying 1/2 by 4 over 4 is the same as multiplying 1/2 by 1. The value of the fraction is not changed. And then plus 1/8. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So this is now equal to 4, 8 plus 1/8. The denominators now are the same. So we can just add the numerators and then copy the common denominator, which is 8. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, and then 5 over 8. So the answer is 5 over 8. Example number 2. 3 over 10 plus 2 over 5. These two fractions are unlike fractions because their denominators are not the same. But we can make them the same by multiplying the denominator of the second fraction by 2. If we multiply the denominator by 2, we must also multiply the numerator by 2. So this is now equal to 3 over 10 plus 2 over 5 times 2 over 2. This is now equal to 3 over 10 plus 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10. So, plus 4 over 10. The denominators now are the same, so we can just add the numerators. 3 plus 4 is 7, and then copy the common denominator. So, the answer is 7 over 10. Example number 3. 3 over 5 plus 1/4. The two fractions are unlike fractions because their denominators are not the same. So we are going to make them the same. We cannot multiply 5 by a certain number to get 4. And we cannot multiply 4 by a certain number to get 5. But if we multiply 5 by 4, we get 20. And if we multiply 4 by 5, we get 20. So, let us multiply 3 over 5 by 4 over 4 and 1/4 by 5 over 5. So, this is now equal to 3 over 5 times 4 over 4 plus 1/4 times 5 over 5. This is now equal to 3 times 4 is 12, and then 5 times 4 is 20. So we have 12 over 20 plus 1 times 5 is 5, 4 times 5 is 20. So plus 5 over 20. The denominators now are the same. So we can just add the numerators. 12 plus 5 is 17. So the answer is 17 over 20. Example number 4. 3 over 6 plus 1 over 4. These two fractions are unlike fractions because their denominators are not the same. Let us make them the same. We cannot multiply 6 by a certain number to get 4. And we cannot multiply 4 by a certain number to get 6. But if we multiply 6 by 2, we get 12. And if we multiply 4 by 3, we get 12. So let us multiply 3 over 6 by 2 over 2 and 1 over 4 by 3 over 3. So this is now equal to 3 over 6 times 2 over 2 plus 1 over 4 times 3 over 3. This is now equal to 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So 6 over 12 plus 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So plus 3 over 12. The denominators are the same. So we can just add the numerators. And then divide the sum by the common denominator, 12. 6 plus 3 is 9. So we have 9 over 12. 9 over 12 is not yet in simplified form. Let us simplify it by prime factorization using factor trees. 9. Think of two numbers that multiply to 9. 3 and 3. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. 3 is a prime number. Let's go to 12. Think of two numbers that multiply to 12. 2 and 6. 2 is a prime number, but 6 is not a prime number. So think of two numbers that multiply to 6. 2 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. So we have now 3 times 3. This is equal to 9. And then 2 times 2 times 3. This is equal to 12. Then cancel 3 in the numerator with 3 in the denominator. And then 2 times 2 is 4. So this is now equal to 3 over 4. So the answer is 3 over 4 or 3/4.